Hey guys, welcome to CESAFI Esports League Live. I am Lei and this is Kim, and we are your host for today.
We're here right now to interview our school coordinators from different universities here in Cebu. So before that, we thank you to our sponsors, Virginia Hot Dog and also CIT-U for sponsoring our venue for today. So it's really great to meet you guys again. So can you please introduce yourselves and the school that you're representing?
I'm Blong from the University of San Carlos, Warriors Arena.
Hi, I'm Lane from Jaguars Esports, University of San Jose-Recoletos.
Hi, this is Reginald from SWU PHINMA Cobras Esports.
Hello, I'm Aaron from UPC Fighting Maroons.
Hi, I'm RC from Cebu Institute of Technology University.
So we conducted our first ever opening of CESAFI Esports. So what do you think of the opening? Was it successful or did it change the perception of people in terms of the esport games? What do you think?
For me, the opening of the CESAFI Esports League at the SMC side Cebu was very successful. The crowd was so immense that time. The games were so hyped. The players were so hyped. There was at one point that everyone was shouting and jumping the crowd. So I really think that during that time, during the opening, the event was really successful.
Actually, same lang. I actually feel like the event is indeed like first time in Cebu City. Of course, since it's first time, everybody's like expecting that it should be like good. It should be like dapat alam ng ibang tao din, and it actually it happened. It reached a lot of people, gamers here in Cebu City. Madaming nanonood kahit na nasa bahay lang, and then ayun lang, masaya siya na experience kasi we were there in the venue. We were watching all the players play, and ayun, nire-represent yung school.
Yeah, it was very the excitement was really there, and it was thrilling, especially for us since we were one of the teams who participated in the exhibition games, and yeah, that was very a good start for CEL, especially that we are trying to promote esports here in Cebu, and since it's really it's one of the first major esports event involving different schools of Cebu, so that was really great. It was a good start.
I have the same idea as the other coordinators. I think it was a good opportunity to build a friendship, a stronger bond between not only the players but also the coordinators, and it was also an opportunity to show the potential of what esports can bring, not only here in Cebu but the entire country.
I think everything is said by other schools, and I know that this sport is not new, but I think the event was very successful.
Thank you for those answers. Actually, napakaganda ng mga nasabi niyo tungkol sa esports. And sir, as a teacher in Southwestern University PHINMA, actually sa lahat ng universities, meron pa ring stigma pagdating sa esports kasi laging, alam mo yun, as a Filipino like culture na lumaki tayo, lagi siyang alam mo yun na hindi siya maganda, ganun. So, as a teacher, how do you, what are the ways you think na pwede natin ma-promote lalo yung esports, especially pagdating sa mga educational institutions such as universities or other schools, even colleges?
Yes, that's very correct. No, I think this is really a very timely for us now to open the minds of the public that when we talk about esports, it's not just like gaming lang lahat, because there are so many opportunities when it comes to esports. So it's not just the players. So there are so many other people involved, especially when we are doing events just like this, the production, the technical staff. So it's not just all gaming. So esports can really open so many opportunities, just like graphic designers, directors, diba? So I guess we need to stop now the stigma that when we talk about esports, that the first thing that comes into our mind, it's just all gaming, it's just a hobby. It's now a career. Diba? So it's now a career, and there are so many successful individuals who are involved in esports right now nowadays.
So thank you so much for that. No, it is really true that there are a lot of opportunities, especially coming from Shinbu and the other like Miss Tiffany. Yes, so they really talk about last interviews about the opportunities that the esport community can give to us. So speaking of opportunities, Sir Ryan told us kanina that CEC might be the pioneering esport tournament here in the Philippines. So can we hold the standard, or can we be that number one standard in terms of conducting esport tournaments here in Cebu?
Yeah, I just want to share like my experience in like being part of CEL. Like nung first na tournament nila, that was like exhibition match. I was there. I experienced it firsthand, and I am so happy that actually Ryan told us that CEL is like the pioneering major league here in Cebu City. As for this one, I do think that we are actually we are actually like making a standard for other tournaments as well. Since here in Cebu City, we have CESAFI, right? So, CESAFI is like exclusive, yeah, diba? Oo, parang UAAP. Yeah, exactly. And then to think na all of the participating schools were actually like really participating in this type of tournament, especially when we are talking about esports. We are experiencing stigma. Madaming sinasabi yung iba. But then again, having this platform, having this tournament or league, it somehow opened their mind. And then probably other parang narinig ko rin kasi na parang madaming nakamasid as well here in CEL, which is actually a good thing. Kasi it could be like a good opportunity for us to showcase more that all the good players hindi lang nakikita sa Luzon, but also in Visayas and Mindanao as well. Ayun. Exactly. How about you, Dota 2 player?
Actually, having heard of CL before, really interested me because as an esports advocate and a former officer of an esports org in the University of San Carlos, I really strive to like make an image for esports that it's not like hindi lang siya laro lang. Like before, kung naglalaro yung anak mo ng computer shop, sasabihin ng magulang mo, yung anak ko naglalaro lang yan sa computer shop, wala yang future. Walang future. But now, if you're a player or part of the industry, and if your parent is open enough to that idea, masasabi ng parent mo na, anak ko yan, nasa esports yan, may future yan. Hindi mo makukuha na yung paglalaro lang is paglalaro lang. Everything can be learned sa esports. Yes, esports is not taught sa classroom natin or sa buhay. Or like sa classroom, yes. But then, esport teaches something na di mo rin makikita sa classroom. So, sa classroom, makikita mo ba na you're competing against yourself in a national or like worldwide stage. So, di naman, di ba, kasi classmate mo lang yung competition mo. So, esports talaga, it's like, it's a different scale of like competition or like, kahit hindi competition, like, because like, you're gonna be friends with other schools. You're gonna be playing with them, be with them in different tournaments. So it builds connection, friendship, and here in Cebu, esports has died during pandemic. Esports has died sadly, but then with the reopening of the CESAFI Esports League, I'm hoping to see more games added in the further coming seasons, and hopefully we're gonna be enticing students to play under their school banners.
Thank you so much for that. Actually, gustong-gusto ko yung mga sinabi nyo kasi not just the players and coordinators, even behind the camera, ang mga nag-supervise ng buong CEL ay students and coming from different universities such as Southwestern, UP, and even the production is from CIT. You know, it's really nice when we all come together para sa ganitong klaseng event and institution. And to wrap everything up, ano yung thoughts nyo pagdating sa adding more games to CESAFI Esports League? Hindi lang siya MLBB. What about in the future? Do you guys have any thoughts kung anong gusto nyo i-add na internet game?
For me lang, yung gusto kong ma-add is like, we go national base since MLBB is already a national game. We still have other national games, hopefully. For now, we have MLBB, Wild Rift, and Dota 2. But in the future, I'm sure they're going to be adding more competitive games. As of now, the competitive FPS is like Valorant, so I'm hoping they're going to add it in the future. And then we can see more action then. Kasi marami na tayong makikita eh. Different types of laro, different types of perspectives. So marami tayong matututunan about the esports and every game.
I think the good thing with esports is it's for everyone. I think that sports is inclusive and not just for male players, but I'm hoping that it will open more to female esports players, no, especially in ML. And then for other sports, I think just the same, Valorant and Wild Rift.
Likewise, in UPC, actually, there are a lot of people approaching me na will there be Valorant, Wild Rift. They're very interested in joining the esports field. Even pre-pandemic, they chose to look for orgs that is in relation to esports. And I think even in UPC, esports is prevalent. Even although we are a new entry, I'm sure there are a lot of people passionate about it, and I hope to build more camaraderie with the other fellow coordinators.
Ayun lang. Blong already mentioned all the games that I want to be somehow featured here in CEL, but I also want to add like one mobile game as well. COD M, Call of Duty Mobile. Actually, it's been like very diba? Parang same as like Mobile Legends as well. So, ayun, I'm like waiting for like COD M and Dota 2. When it comes to like sa pagkakaalam ko kasi like Visayas and Mindanao is also known for like having a good players for Dota 2. Yes. And I'm excited to see actually to see some players na who wants to play that game kasi ayun, just wanted to see that and feel na ayun, parang hindi lang tayo nafo-focus sa isang game. And we are and here in CEL, we are trying to reach out many players, and then through para mangyari yun, we need to add some games as well.
Yeah, that's so right. It would be really great to see a variety of different events in CEL. And for me talaga gusto ko rin buhayin yung Dota 2 because yeah, there are so many players or good players here in Cebu when it comes to Dota. And it's really good to have FPS and mobile games, and even if maybe in the future in the upcoming seasons, we can still add more other games which are not FPS nor MOBA. Yeah, but I guess what's popular right now is, of course, Valorant for FPS, for computer games, and yeah, COD M for an FPS also for mobile. And maybe Wild Rift as well, since it's becoming, it's trying to really creep into the community of esports na.
So thank you so much for your answers. I really agree that there should be diversity in terms of the games that should be introduced in CEL because it will increase public engagement and also public interest since other people would like other games to be included. So on that note, I really see that CEL has a really good start in terms of the opening and also for the games that has been conducted, especially the game today, the match today. So for that is the end for the first segment of this interview. So catch us back again for the second segment of this CEL interview live with our host, Lei, and also me, Kim from UPC. So thank you guys. Bye.